Hello, crypto boys and ghouls. Welcome to our live stream today where we're going to be testing out Rebellion here, getting some of our very first battles in with this new card set. How's everyone doing? Leandro, welcome to the stream. Plato, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you've had a great weekend. Yeah, we've got some interesting stuff. We were lucky to have a few cards delegated to us for testing today. We're going to do some ranked battles and just kind of hang out and yeah, try out some of the new cards and just chat about how things are going for you in Splinterlands. Are you busy building your land empire in Pretoria? Are you battling it out in the arenas as battle mages with the new cards? Curious to get everyone's updates in the game. B Jangles is here. Hello, hello. Kevin is here as well. Welcome. Let's see. We're going to start with this first battle here. 20 mana, equalizer, odd ones out, and amplify. Got lots of splinters available here. 20 mana. I'm going to try one of these. Well, I wish I could try one of these dual element summoners, but yeah, because I don't have really anything leveled up other than, yeah, none of the dual elements are leveled for me yet. So let's see, what can we do? This is odd ones out, 20 mana. I mean, can we put a dragon team together with a cane here at a low cost? Let's see. So many new cards. Where to start? Start with Dark, right? And then get some value out of what? Chaos Agent. What other no attack cards do we have in odds? Oh, no, the Just, of course. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I wonder if we do that's too many points. All right, we're gonna have to do Merdali Guardian. Let's try Chaos Agent, Darg. We have not much left over for mana here. Let's see. I really like this card. Maybe shouldn't be played here, but it's a lot of magic. Let's see. You know, we could actually, I guess. I mean, it's not going to really be helpful. We're really susceptible to sneak here, huh? Do we just put in Cracker Jacks here for the sneak protect? Yeah, maybe. Let's try this. Of course, we're gonna do an ambush. There's a sneak play. Those are two ambushers. Let's try this. Okay, GM, welcome to the stream. Land, yeah, definitely land is here. I'm excited. I've been getting my land set up, getting stuff rolling there. Virus is driving home but listening in. Virus beat me very badly earlier today in the Aftersound Diamond tournament as I was testing Rebellion for just my third and fourth battles there. The heal's working. Darg is giving us 9 magic damage here, which seems pretty solid. Unfortunately, our Aragorix Magus, or whatever his name is only level 4, so he's not really doing much for us here. But I don't know. Let's see if we can get the heals going here. Keep Darg upright. I think we're gonna win this, right? Yeah, because you've got the triage here from Darg, which is super clutch, right? I mean, that definitely came in handy with that sneak attack play. There we go. That's a win. That's a lot of magic firepower with a non-magic summoner there. We'll take it. 5 SPS. We're just climbing out of Diamond 2. We had gotten Champ 1 in Wild, and we switched over today. So we're just starting in Diamond 2 and hopefully getting the champion very quickly here. Yeah, KJM. I'm just trying Rebellion here. I got a couple delegations. We're gonna try today using, but a lot of my cards are like silver level, like levels 1, 2, 3, 4, stuff like that. So I have to be kind of careful with which cards we choose to use. You can see there I think we used a level 4 in Diamond here. And that was not probably the wisest thing to do. Let's see how this next battle goes. How's everyone liking Rebellion cards if you've been able to use them thus far? All right, here we go. 50 mana, even Stevens, no neutrals. So that's a pretty limiting rule set. So I want to try and use possibly a dual element summoner here. Although, man, I really like life here. Let me try using Avena here. Let's see what options we can use with just no neutrals and evens for life. It's not terrible, right? Do we have a repair though is the question. I do not have a repair here. Yeah, I don't think this is just gonna get the job done. So let's go dual element. Let's see. Man, I don't have any dual element summoners level. That's the problem. So I gotta stop trying to do that. Well, I mean, let's. What do we have? What's Yasik look like here? Not so great here either, right? Let's go to life. Let's try it. We do have a repair with Anachron Bolter, so we're gonna roll with that. Got an Arbalist here, and we could put weapons training in here with that 3 magic damage, huh? That would be pretty sick. Do I have anyone else to? Oh, I only have a level 1. Level 1 dude. Doesn't seem like good value. Yeah. We're running out of time. Let's try this. It's probably not the best, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, dual or the summoner tactics here. We've got Brybro with Yasik with that speed. Our team's not super fast. I don't think a heal is going to help, so let's put speed out. Speed is going to be most helpful, probably here and here. Let's try that. See if we can get some damage in before Yasik goes crazy. B Jangles is saying Mantroth is insane. Should I try Mantroth? This is a no neutral, so maybe next battle we can give it a try. So we've got Reflection Shield and Void Armor, but the problem is Yasek's gonna scatter shot Immolation everywhere. I'm gonna deal with Taunt. This is problematic for sure. Okay. Immolation just beastly, just taking stuff out. Yeah, this is gonna be a loss for us, unfortunately. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty bad loss, actually. Oof. Immolation is just wrecking us. The Torch Myrmidon here is actually putting in some work. That's did some pretty solid damage there. Couldn't get through it. All right, lesson learned there. 13 SPS there for Brybro. Must be in champion, I guess. We're in Diamond 2, and he's at a 4212 rating. So almost 1,000 rating higher than us. Yikes. Let's see here. I'm going to catch up here on chat. KJM went from a gold level deck to can't get out of bronze 1 after land sucked all your cards up. Yeah, I definitely understand that. My playing deck has gone down in strength a lot as well. You know, cards like Rooney, obviously not there. Obviously, all my Untamed and Dice. It's not good. Plato is still trying to max a set. Bjangles is liking the Death Team. Okay. How's Grimbar Dune's value looking in silver? I'm not sure. But I can tell you, Grimbar Dune Smith, when I've used him in Diamond / Champion, has been very strong. Hello, Bolts. Welcome to the stream. Greetings to you also. How's everything going with your land? Steve's in the stream. Welcome, Steve. Life is strong. Yeah, I think Life is the best splinter for Rebellion so far. Steve's Untamed went to land yesterday. Got a lot more land working, but you can't play in brawls or tourneys like you used to. Yeah, makes sense. I think I did a video when I showed kind of what my analysis was for my Untamed cards. Because I'm still using this deck in Wild. I still have Wild cards here that are not on land, but I may move them to land if I just start manually playing everything now. What's interesting as well, I would say that I'm looking at some of the stat breakdowns for Rebellion, and I think there's a lot of cards that you can get away with not maxing in this set to be competitive, at least in the near term. So let's see. Got the Melee Mayhem, 53 mana, close range. So here's, I want to try this this team here for life. So it's Silverblade Fighter. It's Jared Scar. I don't know if I'll have the mana to get this done. Mantroth, Izyar. And then I want to put a Repair and a Resurrect. And I still have some mana here. I wonder if Grimbar Dune Smith is better option than the Silverblade Fighter because of the rule set here. Although with Izyar there, I probably need something doing some damage up front. Let's go with Chaos Knight. And that's going to give me 6 mana still to work with. I guess we could still do this, right? Yeah, let's try this. I would like to get Commander Goff in here, but I don't think I could fit it in. I would have to take it down to a 3 mana up front. Actually, we could do this. Let's do this. Let's put Lightning Reflector and Commander Goff. Is that not possible? There we go. I like that better. All right, let's try that. And let's take a look at our team that we're going against here. Is speed going to be something we're going to want to do? Or do we want to, I mean, the Blinding Reflector health is not really special here. Let's do speed on Mantaroth and Jared Scar. Let's try that. Yeah, I agree, B Jangles. If you look at the cards and study them, there's definitely a lot of break. All right. Here's my first time using Mantaroth. Yeah, we got a lot of Legionnaire Alvar to get through here. We have 2 Resurrects though, so we're gonna get 3 Martyrs, right? So that's pretty disgusting. Here's number 2. Here's number 3, and we still haven't gotten through Legionnaire Alvar yet though. That Shatter, guess, is nice. Now we got rid of the Demoralize, and Jared Scar is gonna feast right about now. So yeah, this game should be over. Yeah, this team looks super sick. Bye-bye. And then Mantaroth. Man, Mantaroth is pretty gross. Yeah, this game is all over. I'm gonna one-shot 11 health Dr. Blight here. Pretty sweet. So we used Avena speed, got out ahead. That was nice. Mondroy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're just trying out some Rebellion here and trying to do some modern battles, get into champion. 18 mana, Silent Summoners. Again, this would be a good time to use a dual element summoner, which I don't have. 18 mana, Silent Summoners. I mean, we just want to go with cheap summoner, right? I don't have any 3 manas leveled. I guess we can go with this bow. Just to unlock dragon. And what is the best low mana? Is it's gonna be death here. Interesting. I mean, with this rule set, Crypt Beetle, super good. So we try and do a sneak play here. My Crypt Beetle should hold the line pretty well. Let's see, what do we have for other sneaker opportunity plays here? We got this, it's level 5. Got the Archer too. It's pretty expensive though. 4 be 16. 5. 1. Do we do something like that? So let's try this. Mantroth, while the martyrs and speed buff are pretty gross. Yep. So who's the kind delegator that we had to thank for the sweet meta discovery? That would be Lorcus. Lorcus has been gracious enough to delegate some cards to me before the battle wagons are released, just to stream with and have discussions with the community. So shout out to Lorcus. So this is not what I wanted to see. Definitely did not want to see Curse Windiku here. Definitely did not want my Chaos Agent to get poisoned on the first round either. So we're going to need Uraeus to get a poison in. And that backfire did not help us or cause either. We need a poison to win this, basically, right? There we go. It should be game, set, match, right? As long as I can hit him. There we go. All right. All right. Another win in the books. Dispa. I guess it could have been just as much. What? Oh, the poison killed us. What? We didn't even get that win. It was stolen from us. How did the turn end, even though they were dead? How did I just get robbed? Isn't poison at the start of the turn? How did I lose that? They died after my attack, right? It wasn't the, was the thorns that killed me? I wasn't even paying attention. It's probably the thorns, right? Because the poison wouldn't have done it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, Mondroid. I was too busy talking. I just thought I saw the poison tick, but I guess it was thorns that did it. Oh well. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Air Force One. Yeah, thorns did it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was, I saw a poison tick when I looked back at the screen, but it was probably thorns. Yeah, the amplified rule set for the 3 thorn damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's well. What killed me was the backfire. The Silent Shavi with 5 speed got backfired by Chaos Agent to start the match, which wasn't helpful. Plus the amplify wasn't helpful either. So yeah, yeah, it was the thorns. Boom. Oh, all right. That victory snatched from us there. Yeah, the backfire set it up. Yeah, 25% dodge chance. That sucks. All right, 41 mana here with gladiators. I wonder what the minimum mana play is for that life team. Let's see. Are we better off with Avina or Lux? For a low mana play, probably the shields, but let's just try Avina because we have her. And let's go again with this. Actually, if we want to use Jared Scar, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. We want to use flank here. And here's kind of the base, right? Now, Iziar is not required necessarily for us. But let's see here. Do I have anything with 3 mana I could use effectively? Could use the Gladiator, I suppose. Two, three. So we could try this. It's pretty heavy on the supplemental magic damage, but I'm curious. So we're actually going to Iziar Dax Paragon for the magic damage. It's probably not a good idea. It's probably better to do Adelaide, right? Because what is Dax's health? Dax's health is 5. Adelaide is 5 as well. Alright. Guess we can do Dax. Let's try this. Let's try it. From a speed perspective, we got Mantroth here. And we're a really slow team. Jared Scar. I don't have anything with Rust. But we got immunity with, geez, all that magic damage is wasted. Alright, well, we're in trouble with Immortalis here because all our magic damage is just not going to do anything. So we're going to have Jared Scar basically feast is our only chance here. Let's see what we can do. We only have 1 Resurrect, so we're only going to get 2 Martyrs in. And no magic damage basically for all of our team. So it's Jared Scar or nothing basically. Mantroth is gross. He's gonna kill. Man, he's gonna take out Jared Scar and the Silver Shield Fighter all by himself. And Jared Scar got poisoned by the Acid Shooter just for good measure. Oh, geez, look at Mantroth go. Acid Shooter is pretty much earning his 2 mana back here. Silence on my team is not being kind. The shield on Mantroth is pretty good. Jared Scar couldn't even get through Mantroth after 2 rounds, 2 or 3 rounds with that repair and that shield. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Steve bought 3 of the Dragon Magic Plots for 170 each. Okay. Yeah, I think Dragon Magic is probably going to be the most desired Magic land plots moving forward. So seems like a a good play long term. We bought 3, so that's like $600 with a land with the EC had left over. It's a pretty good deal. It's nice to have some of that DEC repurposed for land. Mantroth with Immortalis is pretty nice because you get the shield and the void. Yeah, that is pretty sick. Well, and the silence on the Earth side to go with it, basically neutered half my team. And yeah, Mantroth did the rest. Here we go. Reverse speed, lost magic, 55 mana. Let's try Kane here. I mean, the reverse speed with ambush still first strikes. Let's try Earth here. Let's go here. Reverse speed is, I guess, the question. Desert Dragon's pretty slow. Do I have a flank card? What's my flank? Is its core is pretty fast though, but this guy's pretty slow. Man, I have no idea what's going on here. What am I gonna do? There's no magic, right? Do Thane here with Cror. I don't know, is my Cror even leveled up? Where'd he go? He was here just a minute ago. Yeah, he's level 6, so I can do this. It's no magic, so I don't have a taunt, right? That sucks. We chose the wrong team, I guess. Well, we're stuck with it, so let's roll with it. And running out of time. Let's just do this. Because Mantroth is pretty solid, right? Running out of time. Throw something out there. Bam. Not the right card probably, but it's a card. And let's go ambush. What are we thinking? We got shields up. So here. It's my 2 ambushers. This will be 5. So I'll take the shield down, and then that would hurt. I suck. Slips 1 more, right? Let's see. See if ambush can bail us out of this bad team that we just chose. I have 3 archers on this team. Holy cow. How did that happen? Oh, I forgot it was reverse speed. Why am I putting... I should have realized that that was going to be the opposite. All right, so we're gonna get rid of my Select infantry in round 1 because of the ambush, which is huge. So we got stunned there, which is not great. Shouldn't be a win, right? I mean, catch up here on chat. Good evening, New Age. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's early for me, right? Usually I stream later, but yeah, I figured we'd start a little earlier today. Actually, I'm not renting. I'm just had some cards delegated to me for the stream to test out. So we're testing some of the rebellion cards here. Running out of time is the new meta. Truer words were probably never said. Supreme Victory, that is definitely the case. Mondrian was going to say Ancient Redwood, Goblin Tower, Rooney are your favorite reverse speed cards. Yeah, I used 2 out of the 3. Unfortunately, my Rooney's on land, so couldn't bring that in. Yeah, Bejangles, Ancient Redwood, solid card for sure. Yeah, I just didn't like my Seedsmith choice at the end. At the back of the lineup it was just like a throwaway. It was pretty useless. Lorcus, there is our kind benefactor in the stream. Shout out to Lorcus for letting us use some of these cards for the stream tonight to test some of these teams out. And yeah, get some play tests in. I think we're, I guess, try and get the 4 focus chests here before we switch over. I didn't play yesterday. I was trying to just get my energy up for the stream. 14 mana, even Stevens with Noxious Fumes. What are we thinking here? What do we have for cleanse? I mean, this mana is so low, right? What is the low mana poison team? Geez. I mean, it would obviously probably again be a dual element summoner is what I would ideally want to bring. What do I have here? What do I have here? Let's see. Geez, I only have 1 redemption play here with this even Stevens. I guess go Dr. Blight. Do I have anything with immunity that's low mana? Dr. Blight with, here we go. This should work, right? This feels good. This feels good. And just give him some health to Dr. Blight here. Let's try this. If Dr. Blight dies early, well, then we're gonna lose. Avina plus Grimbarden. Yeah, that might have been the play, right, with the immunity and the heal. Let's see. We didn't get Affliction down, so that sucks. Got Affliction. So the question is, I mean, we're not going to have any damage done to us, right? So we should win through fatigue because we got the Affliction in. So yeah, we win. Yay. So good. Make sure everyone records this scene of Grimbardoon Smith just laughing and smiling here all the way to a win. There we go. Yes, sir. Almost 6 SPS for that win in Diamond here. Okay. All right. So I still haven't found my low mana go-to team yet. We'll have to keep looking for that. Let's do a battle here. Mondroid is saying that's basically the meta right now. Who can abuse Grimbardoon Smith better? Yeah, is that card like too powerful? I mean, it seems so good, right? Pretty much every time I've used him, I've won with him so far. So I guess a small sample size, but we'll continue to monitor that. 17 mana. What's our best low mana team? Again, I want to use dual element summoners. Like I want to use dual element summoners a lot right now. Can we do the 17 mana is probably too much though, right? But what do we have for weapons training at this level? Because weapons training is permanent, can't be dispelled. What do we have for cheap weapons training? Moxie and Rebel gives us 1. Or Aves gives us 3 magic damage to Grimbardoon Smith. Sure. We can try it, right? They don't have magic reflect. Maybe we can outlast. I'll give it a try. Can't get poisoned. They've got 6, 9, 12 damage though. Got a repair and a heal though. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, Icy, I'm gonna claim my daily as soon as I get the four chests. I didn't play in the last 24 hours, so we're just kind of double dipping here at the moment. What is Grimbardoon Smith's price right now? I haven't checked. I'm not really sure. Can he single-handedly take down this Lux team with a repair and a heal and immunity? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Just give him weapons training and let him go. He's like, you know, he's gonna get us another win here. Look at this. Gosh, that's gross. The self-heal immunity with a repair and a weapons training. This is 17 mana, by the way, that we just wiped an entire team with 1 card. That's pretty sick. All right, not too shabby. There's our 4 chests. $3.36 a BCX now. Okay. All right, let's see what we get here from yesterday / today. 4 Pembrokes, which I need. And life is perfect. Life is our focus for today. I'll show you this. I think I mentioned this in, I think, a recent stream. Summoners, Chaos Legion. I have 2 full copies of Return and Brune. I have 115 extra BCX on top of the max copy I have. I have a max copy Helios Matriarch with 7 or 67 BCX, but yet I don't even have a level 6 Pembroke Nymph. That's RNG for you, right? Level 6 Octavia here. Yet I have 115 extra copies of this guy. Like I wouldn't be complaining if like that was something like a Kane or something that I had a bunch of extra copies of, but just RNG it's a crazy. I still don't have I still 11 B6 short of level 7 for this card, even more for this one. Yet I have combined, I have right here, 114 plus 66. I have 180 extra BCXs of Dragon and Fire Summoners, which would easily fill out all those other 4 elements. Anyways, Steve can relate, I'm sure, because he's got the same bad RNG with Kulu Mastermind. What does Splinter Cards say on my full Soulbound card pace? I don't know. I've never checked it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so what happens is if you miss a day and you're at 1 chest or 0 chest or low chest, you can just keep battling before claiming, and the points go towards your current chests until you claim, and then it resets. So I was just basically using the low RP to next chests to get basically some cheaper chests there, and then we'll use the rest of our energy here today to get more cheap chests to start. And as Mondroid says here, you just keep acquiring points for the last focus until you claim. So let's try again here. I don't know why Brave keeps going nuts. That's weird. Man, another low mana here. 12 mana, no healing, no legendaries. Yeah, what do we got going on here? Man, I just don't know what my goat, without 3 mana cost summoners leveled, I don't know what I want to do. I kind of like, I want to use this Pirate of 8 card, but I haven't leveled it up yet. So we've got no healing. And I do like this Bloodlust Scattershot magic user. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. I can't fit any damage in here, right? This is all the damage I could fit. So a sneak attack play, as long as it's not Uraeus, and as long as they're not gonna have magic at 12 mana, so my self repair should be good. Yeah, I mean, let's try this, I guess. I mean, because we're not worried about magic damage at 12 mana. So let's see. Let's see if the self repair fatigue can win us another match. So we got quicks here. And they have no magic. So we're gonna have 4. We're gonna have 4 shield with a self repair, which with 3 attacks, yeah, that can get through my self repair. So we basically are probably gonna lose this, right? Because the Celestial Harpy is gonna kill our Igor Darksphere. With the shield, though, actually, the shield's only gonna do 3 damage, and we have 4 shields, right? So do we win this with fatigue again? Because they can't get through our shield. We win this one too, right? Because there's no magic, and they don't have enough damage. Oh no, they do. They do have enough damage. Because it only repairs 1/3. Yeah, it's not. We're not going to survive long enough. Because it only repairs 1/3 of our shields, and we would need 6 shields to repair all 3 of them. Yeah, we lose. Okay. Well, you know, if we had Avina with, because this is a no healing rule set, we would have won. Probably. All right. Is it too early to say Grimbardoon greater than Almo? Yeah. Yeah, found the limit of what we can push. Yeah. Yes, that's what I was mentioning as well, Steve, at the beginning of the stream. As I was looking at the Rebellion cards and studying those, there's a lot of cards that you don't need to max level because they don't get abilities at level max level. They just get like health or shield or something silly like that. It's not necessary. You can level cards up to level 8 commons or even like, lower levels than that. And they effectively, excuse me, they effectively have all of their necessary abilities and they're just missing like a speed or a shield or a health or something. So for like half the cost of the card, you just take the R share hit on your earnings in ranked battles, but you effectively have a card that you could play. And there's a lot of cards, especially the common cards in Rebellion. I think it's I think it could be a mistake in the design. I mean, it's maybe too early to say. But if you look at Rebellion, and I'm just going to filter here on commons as an example. If we just look at common cards here in the Rebellion set, let me give you an example. Like Chaos Orc, really, if you get it to level 7, you can stop. It gets 4 melee attack with piercing. And all it gets in levels 8, 9, and 10, it gets a shield here, a health here, and a health here, right? No ability increases, no new abilities unlock. So instead of buying an extra 250 copies of this Chaos Orc, you really can effectively stop at level 7 and be fine. Like you could compete at champion with a level 7 Chaos Orc, right? For this card. Like Chaos Rearguard, this card's unique because it's kind of like the Peaceful Giant. It just adds armor and health. But look at here. At level 3, it adds 1 shield and 1 health, so it gets a double buff. There's no abilities added. The only thing it adds as it goes along is shield and health. And at the max level, it gets 1 extra attack, but who cares? I mean, 1 extra attack on this card is not winning games. So you realistically could stop at level 14, level 3 here, with a Sneak Defender with a 3 shield, 5 health with the shield ability, and be done, and not have to buy 400 copies of this card, I think. Now, yes, if you spent the extra money, would it be more effective if it had 6 shields instead of 3 shields and 9 health instead of 5 health? Sure. Yes. Yeah, of course. But, if this card costs, 12 cents a BCX, the difference in cost to get those extra health and shields, well, it's 386 times 12 cents. So, I mean, that's going to cost you right now an extra $46.32 to get extra health and shields. I think I'd rather buy more packs for $46. I can buy 11 more packs, maybe get a gold foil epic or something for my wagons, for my airdrops, legendary airdrops. I mean, I'd rather do that than buy a max copy of this card specifically. So you can go through the cards. I mean, if you look at the cards, you can see there's logical breakpoints where you don't need to go beyond. I'll give you another example. Endless Ape, right? Endless Ape here, basically, you could probably stop at level 6 for this card, right? It gets reflection shield here, so Thorns doesn't affect it, and Melee Mayhem with like a Thorns rule set. And it's basically the difference between level 6 and level 10. Again, there's no new abilities that you're getting. The only thing you're getting here is extra attack, sure, right? But this card is not really a DPS card. It's really more of just a, scavenge and build up health and just be a nuisance. Slow down your opponent. The speed is the same here. The armor is the same. You get 1 extra health. So no ability is unlocked. I mean, the difference in 2 melee, is it really worth an extra 300 BCX for 2 melee damage and on a 3-speed monster with, I mean, I don't know. There's definitely, if you're min-maxing the sets, you can get away with lower level cards, especially on the commons. But it also is true on the rares as well. So, anyways, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, there are a few that get abilities at the top for sure, but there are also many that don't. So, if you're on a budget, which I think most of us are right now, you know, there's ways you can kind of min max and still be competitive. Mondroid said he leveled Reward Guard to 9 for max stats, but it's too expensive for the +1 damage. Yeah, I mean, Plato, the amount of times you'd be attacking with that card is probably low. I mean, you could use it as your frontline tank, I suppose, but I mean, if you're going up against a monster with a shield, the difference between no damage and 1 damage is probably not really that big of a deal anyways. Icy's saying that the Rebellion cards that he bought on day 1 are still up 50% from where you bought. Yeah, he bought the right cards then, for sure. What's going on, Eli? Welcome to the stream. Legendaries, yeah, I mean, there's some legendaries, again, if we look at the cards here. Lorcas and I were talking the other night. I mean, when you look at these legendaries, there's like half the legendaries in Rebellion kind of suck. Like, honestly. This card, not good. This card, not good. This card, not good. This card, not good. I mean, I guess you could say this card is not good if you don't think Demon Shark is good. It's basically a legendary Demon Shark. But in any of the case, like you could argue that 4 to 6 of the legendaries, like almost half, are just bad. And if you compare it to Chaos Legion, the Chaos Legion core legendaries, Chaos Legion didn't have that problem. Like, you look at all these legendaries from the core sets, take the airdrops out, right? They're all really, other than Efreet Rising and where's the other one that was not good? I don't even own it. It's Zyvax Wool. Zyvax Wool and Efreet Rising are the only bad legendaries in Chaos Legion core set. All of these other core cards are really good. Like, you use them all the time. They're like, Grum and Lyra and Isa were airdrops, right? Carnage Titan airdrop. But if you look at all the non-airdrop cards, you use these cards all the time. At least I do. So when I look at, again, it's still early, right? But I mean, I just think like Zabajan is the other one. I don't have it yet, but that card sucks, in my opinion. But I could be wrong and just be totally missing the boat. But they're niche cards. Like this card here, Nalara Gynek, is kind of like a must-have in wands out battles as a neutral. But other than that, you're probably not going to use it or reach for it very often. It's kind of like Queen of Crows in that regard, but it's not meta. I would say from a general play perspective. So Let's catch up here. You bought 3 of the Manthros for like $24, and you pulled 13 on your airdrop. That 9 drop can tank in. Yeah. The Nalara Guyneck is key for wands out, but you would rarely ever use it outside of a wands out match. So it's good for that rule set and pretty much that rule set only. Yes. Yeah, I like Rush Townsend. For him again, and if you watch my streams long enough, you know I just don't like 5 base mana damage. But here's the thing. Here's what's interesting. If you notice in Rebellion, force field is not a thing in Rebellion. So it's not like there's a whole bunch of proliferation of force field in the set. It's kind of missing. So Rush is not as impacted by that. Because he basically once you level him up past level 1, you know, he goes to 5. So, but yeah, he's solid for sure. Piercing, ambush, you know, affliction amplify, you know, so. But yeah, definitely good. Hey, Chris J, what's going on? What cards are you prioritizing for champ? Most of your money's in meme coins right now. Nice. Well, hopefully that does well and you can buy lots of Rebellion in the future. Yeah, I mean, I have limited play, but I could tell you from a study perspective on legendaries. The legendaries I like are Commander Goff, Runeseer Savaya, obviously Mantaroth, Rush Townsend, Dark, Dead Blast, and Vera Thalin. So those are legendaries, and honestly, I think the market it's fluctuating still, but the market has usually a pretty good take on what cards are stronger and what cards are weaker, generally speaking. There's some that I think are still off and not priced correctly. But for the most part, I would say like 80% of them are probably right. So, you know, yeah, your force fields are Archimus, Slip Spawn, Oceanus. You've got Night Ghoul, and you've got what's the life force field? Is it Atwa? Does that guy have it? Let me check. Can I search the ability? Card name. Can I search by ability? Yeah. Oh, Prismologist. Why did I think Atwad had force field? Anyways. Yeah, Freight Rising, I guess, has it as well. Jin Mirat. Yeah, so it's all Chaos Legion. There was no nuclear or force field proliferation with Rebellion. Chris J's only Max Rebellion card is Grimbard Smith. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. Kind of important to not do that when I'm on stream. Yeah, Grimbard Smith is fantastic. It's definitely a great card. Yes, Soulbound has 1 or 2. Yeah, let's see. Now I'm trying to think about that. Yeah, Soulbound says none of, at least none of the ones that I have force field. So all right, let's try here. Let's see if we can get a win. Been doing pretty well with these rebellion cards so far. Yeah, abilities being set specific. Steve is saying energy is very annoying right now when you want to play the new cards. Yeah, because you only get so many battles right now. Yes, there is not a lot of, well, I mean, there's not a ton, but there is certainly some, right? Chaos Legion definitely had more Reflection Shield. It was more prevalent because it was the new ability with that set. Everything's low mana today. Everything's like 17 mana or less. 17, 16, 14, 12. So we've got Enrage with Opportunity at 16 mana. I mean, you don't really care about this here because, well, there's probably not a lot of magic coming your way with Opportunity at 16 mana. There are a couple weird True Strike units in Rebellion for sure to make up, I guess, for every Splinter or element having a True Strike ability. What are we thinking here? I mean, I guess we gotta go Kalia, right? Because Lux is a little too expensive. What is the is Death? Does Death have the 4 mana weapons training card? That's gonna be really slow. So let's do this. Let's sort by speed. With Opportunity, we want to go fast, and I'm sorting on range, not speed. That's a problem. All right, so man, can we fit Noah the Justin here? Probably not, right? Gosh, it really sucks to use all your mana on 2 cards. Is there anything cheaper and faster? Oh, it does have close range. Amount of time. I probably should use close range and 2 mana archers, but it is what it is. Ran out of time. Yeah, Geeked Out Basketball, welcome to the stream. I'd like to use Arcane more. I've only used her once, or I think it's a her, right? Just everything's low mana so far. They brought Jared Scar in here. Luckily I have Force Field with Oceanus, right? Because he's gonna run into a brick wall. Maybe. He's definitely going to one-shot the Pelacor Bandit. Yeah, I mean, I think I win here because of Force Field, right? Because he's only going to be able to do 1 damage. Nice. There we go. We're just talking about Force Field. Won me that match. All right, let me catch up here on chat. Are the dual summoners doing well in lower leagues? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been able to use them. I'd like to use them. I just don't have them leveled up, so I can't really. You you want to stream snipe a win from me, Icy Flow? You don't need to stream snipe to win against me. Not at this point with Rebellion. Geeked Out Basketball maxed out all multi-splinter summoners today. Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. Chaos Dragon, Romancer Flore are the best performing so far cards with a Kane's Ambush. Yeah, the Oshanis carry. Still getting wins with Oshanis. What, almost 3 years later? All right, 59 mana. We got a high mana match, but it's Little League. Oh, that's funny. Little League high mana reverse speed. I mean, there's no Immortalis, so we have to use Obsidian, right? And I mean, what is the best play here with Little League? I like Madcap Magus. I don't know if other people like him or not, but I like him. Yeah, he's just gonna instantly die from a Magic Reflect. We don't want to use Martyr necessarily here with reverse speed. Izafang misses too much with 4 speed. I mean, we can get the Amplify for the Zenith Monk. I guess, what else do we roll with here? Do we put in Bilshka? He's just gonna probably get blown up by Magic Reflect. Yeah, let's try this. Does +2 melee damage work on no attack monsters? I don't and still allow them to gain weapons training from a magic monster also? I don't think so, but I haven't tried it. We have to maybe try Underboss Fabino and see. So we had similar teams here. I guess the only difference is I have a Acid Shooter and they have a Spellsmith. Acid Shooter helped us there. Yeah, that Redemption just sniped our Bilchka. That was no good. And is this silly Zenith Monk going to be the end of us here? Yeah, we're gonna lose. I guess not focusing fire is what cost us this match. All right. Yeah, I'm guessing it would have to have a melee attack for it to get the +2 melee. All right, no legendaries, Fog of War, Fire and Forget. Okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna try Immortalis. I don't have the right levels for the cards. I don't think. But I'm gonna try the epics here. Where's Cror? Where's that guy? So he's here, here. And then Satha Toledo. Don't really, she's not going to get benefit from Lookout here. But let's go with that. I mean, I guess we have to, with this rule set, I mean, we have to put this guy down, right? I mean, it's kind of mandatory. It'd be silly for us not to drop this down in this rule set. It's kind of made for it. Let's see. Again, I'm super slow. Return Fire is gonna kill that second tank heal. And what other repairs do we have? Do I have a legend? I don't have legendaries, right? Double repair, is it worth it? Scatter shot do I have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a little excessive. Let's get rid of this one. Out of time. Oh, out of time. Gotta figure out something. Sure. Oh, wrong order. Wrong order. Get our healer in the second position. Man, it's brutal. Brutal. What is our healer? Luckily they don't have blast, I guess, but it's still still the worst position for that psychic to be there. He should be in the 5th spot, or 4th spot, I should say. And why do I have 2 archers with return fire? What am I doing? What a horrible team. If somehow we win with 2 archers in a return fire match with our healer in the second position, it would only be because Grimbardoon Smith somehow salvaged our victory. But even I don't think he can withstand that much magic damage. And we cannot kill anything. There he goes. Now we really needed Artemis the Bear, where the psychic is, unfortunately. We finally landed a, I guess, an affliction. because it went to the first spot instead of the taunt spot. Oh. Well, got a poison on top of it too. Yeah, we're still gonna lose, obviously. Yeah, all that magic damage. And we have return fire archers. Alright, horrible team, bad timing. It's 3:51 in the morning, Deep Source, and you can't sleep? Well, thank you for joining us on stream, watching us try out some of these teams and get confused by all the cards. Let's see here. Find another match. I've lost 3 out of the last 4. It's not good. Not good. 17 mana. No legendaries. Earthquake. Close range with here. Alright, so that's a lot of mana, right? Jeez. I mean, is that silly to do? What would I do otherwise here with Earth? With this mana. You put Pellicor Mercenary, Regal Parrington, it's 5 damage. That should get through Quora, right? With Obsidian. Yeah, I mean, let's try that. That should still get through another person's Quora there, right? Guess put that in for Sneak Protect. Hopefully they don't have Dr. Blight. Yep, so we're going against Quora. I think we have enough damage to get through Quora, right? With a Retaliate and 7 damage. Oh, they didn't bring Quora. Okay. They brought La, but they brought the Gladiator, one of the twins there, Katrova's brother. Wow. I mean, we should. God, the Pellicor Mercenary missed twice. He's hit like nothing this entire game. That's pretty horrible. Alright, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. The 4 mana Magic Weapons Trainer was the first card you maxed. Is 4 magic. It's still capped at 3, right? For the trainees. Which one is that? Is that Darg? Legendary? That you're talking about? Their Icy Flow? Is he 4 damage? Oh, he's 3. 4 mana magic. Oh, you're talking about mana, not magic damage. You're talking about the neutral? Moxie and Rebel, right? This one? 2 magic damage with camo at 4 mana. So the Little League battles. What level do I have this card at right now? I have it at level 1. But I have 24 BCX. I guess I need 1 more BCX. If I get 1 more BCX, I can level it up to get Camouflage. So we're close. Yeah, we're close. That's a good card for sure. I think in Little League or low mana matches, that would be a clutch card because all the no mana cards are like 1 or 2 mana. There's a lot of choices. So you can drop this in and get like, I don't know, I guess until you get to level 7, you can at least get 3 magic damage across 3 monsters with this card. So that's good. Yeah, Deep Source, that was a weird team from my opponents. I would not have guessed that would be what I would be facing there. Yeah, getting to level 7 gets it 2 magic damage, which is a huge improvement because it goes from 3 magic damage to 6 magic damage for the 3 monsters, right? So that's good news. Let's see here. Let's go another battle. Moxian Rebel gets up to 2 damage at level 7 and 8. So that would give the weapons trainees 2 damage each. So you could have Pelacor Conjure for 2 mana, doing 2 magic damage, Moxian Rebel behind it with 2 magic damage, and whatever the new life, 2 mana, no. So at like summoner cost plus 8, you're getting 6 magic damage in Little League. Alright, 31 mana here. Can we do an Arcane rule set team here? And what are we gonna do damage with? I think if you see, I think with Arcane here, like if you can drop like a Jin Apprentice, you know, that 4 magic damage to start with. Again, some of these things can definitely cause some havoc here. What is our like Countess Sinash with a blast here? The start. It's pretty good. I don't know. What do we use? If I had Immolation, but that's just not the right mana cost for this, unfortunately. What do we do here? So we just throw this guy up there. Seems like a good choice at this mana level. I guess throw Dr. Blight in, just throw all the promo cards out there because they're kind of good. And then what are we going to use for our ambush attack? We can throw Rush Townsend because he's going to add another ambush. And what are we going to throw for our ambushers? Because we want to win decisively to start. You could actually throw this guy out there. He's only level 1. I could throw another ambusher out there. What other damage can I do? 2 and 2 more mana. Close range, so I could do this. Right? It's kind of a waste, but we'll do Rush and maybe Dr. Blight. Let's try this. So we can do ambush. What? Waiting for opponent. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna martyr. Well, actually, I'm gonna. He's not gonna martyr because I got to go through Idri Fire first. Because I don't have anything that's gonna get by that. So we want to do Blight for a poison and Rush Townsend, right? And I'm still gonna get another. Actually, he automatically ambushes. So those are the. These are the 2 ambushers, right? So I have 4 ambushes before the game even begins. So 4 attacks. So basically my whole team attacks first, and then I get to go up based on speed. Let's see how this works out. Can we kill Idri Fire at the end of round 1? If so, that bodes well for my chances of winning, right? Ambush. Boom, 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 boom. And we got the poison. Look at Idri Fire's down to 4 health and now is dead at the top of round 1. Of course, my team is super fragile. Yeah, now it starts falling apart here a little bit. And Bardoon doing his thing. Why am I not sneak attacking with my Goblano guy? Gosh, that lava spider is such a pain. Why isn't the Goblano sneak attacker attacking the lava spider? He's got sneak attack, right? Is that broken or something? I mean, we should win this, right? Bardoon Smith, like a champ, just hanging out smiling. Yeah, that was a lot of damage we did there to start with all that ambush, 4 ambushers there. Let me catch up here on chat. Geeked Out Basketball likes Baradolin. Deep Source likes the 2-mana fire card. Okay. I have to look and see what that one looks like. Yeah, so the cards can still miss. Chris is asking, do I think it's weird? It's taken almost a year to earn our Soulball and Chaos cards. Yeah. Oh, camo. Lava Spider doesn't have camo, right? Or did they do a summoner tactic? What happened there? They're using. Oh, they're using Lily. See, this is the thing is the game doesn't show the summoner right now. So let's see. So we're cruising along. We're like getting, I mean, we're almost halfway to champion. We started in Diamond 2 with the reset today. 23 mana, Silent Summoners, Lost Magic, 23 mana. Man, 5 mana Dragon. Silent Summoners, though. So I guess we just use whatever. Use this but again. 23 mana. Do we want to use the Moxian? 23 mana, we probably don't need to use Moxian Rebel. But, I mean, I don't even need no other just here because we're not going to have shields. Let's see our weapon training options here. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, no magic, right? Alright, let's see. Let's go. I'm running out of timer again. Do we do this play with Crowr? He's weird because yeah, I need, he gives weapons training to Thane, right? So we can do that. And then we can do this, right? Do we want the Fungus Fiend here or in the third spot? I guess that's the question, right? Yeah, let's just roll with it for the sneak protect. Let's try this. Liberty Guy with a level 10 dual element summoner, not messing around. All right, so they did come with a sneak and a opportunity. Unfortunately, they put a good sneak protect card back there, but we still have frontal attacks here with Thane and Cror. So we're getting 4 damage. It's demoralized down to 3. And we got dispelled. Man, it's not looking good for us because we can't hit. We can't hit anything. Jeez. We literally can't hit anything. It's not like they're super fast either. I mean, it's like a 20% miss chance or whatever. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, well. It'd be amazing if we could actually hit something. Did we, other than killing the fiend, did we even land a blow there? Did we just spend the whole time whiffing? That was pretty bad. You went from start of champ 3 to almost 75% of champ 2. Nice. Hey, Relayer McNary, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You were wondering my thoughts on the team running low on DEC and possibly burning SPS to fill credits. Overrated hype. Well, I mean, it came from Aggie, so, you know, I guess take it with a grain of salt. But, I mean, it's promising, for sure. The market volume would have to maintain or increase a little bit. It would have to go for 2 more weeks. And, you know, if there's a lot of people that don't have Rebellion cards, myself included. So if people start buying them over the holidays for Christmas and stuff, we could see some pretty interesting things happen. Yeah, I mean it's a good discussion to have, and it absolutely could happen. We'll have to see, but just the possibility of it existing is, I think, very interesting. Is our area dominating research, Steve? I've got my research going. It's not super strong, but it's going. So what I did do is I did build 2 neutral clearing teams to help progress some of my common magical plots to get them cleared faster. So I'm using that. But I've got like my magical rares and above are all doing research. So I'm doing my part, trying to do what I can. He has over 300,000 research already, Matt does. Wow. I do not have that much, obviously. We have like almost all the top 10 guys. Hopefully, that's good. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, hopefully we get some of those benefits. But I'm trying to do my part as well. 38 here. We've got Scattershot, No Shield, Rise of the Commons. This is a Nakane for sure with no shields, right? And we're going to go with Earth. The Scattershot here. Oh, it's Rise of the Commons, so I don't have Flore. Well, even still, I mean, the Ugloth Dampier, solid. I just feel like we might have gotten screwed that last battle. Like, I want to try Crore again. I think oh, it's Rise of the Commons, so it's epic, so we can't use it. Never mind. So I think these will be my two ambushers, maybe. And I had to level this guy up too, unfortunately. It's too expensive to use here. Gotta like this. Even Rise of the Commons, Grimbardoon Smith making an appearance. And you obviously have to put the heal down when you've got something with immunity. Scattershot is kind of a hit or miss. Let's see. Man, I'd like to drop a bunch of poison down with this guy with Scattershot. And yeah, for when Scattershots hits this guy, let's pump up the magic damage. All right, let's roll that. All right, for our ambushers with Scattershots with no shields, we're gonna drop that. And 3 damage is not going to kill anything, right? Well, we can poison someone. So we're going to drop those as our ambushers. Vuctus has over 500,000 research. Wow. Steve is 8th and Plato is 9th. Okay. Is that where are you seeing the stats for that? Steve, is that on Splinter cards? The research stats? B Jangles is 28th. Let's go. Steve got his first totem fragment and was a rare. Do we know how many totem fragments it takes to build a totem or create one? I still haven't got a fragment yet. Virus is 17th in Land of Prosperity. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have hardly any of that. I'm just a very small research person at this point. You dropped the tweet? Okay, I'll have to check it out. Oh, we got the poison in, and we got the stun. Look at that. Let's go. And we got the martyr. Nice. Oh, I guess Grimbardoon Smith not so good without the self-repair, huh? But for 6 mana with the shield, still not terrible. Do we have enough here to still get this done? Without a tank? Maybe not. We need a stun or a poison. We got the poison, I guess, right? Okay. And we got a miss. And another miss. And a stun. And I feel good. I feel good about this. There we go. This should be a done deal, right? Yep. Wow, a cane. A double ambush, getting the poison and the stun off before the game even began. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. You DM'd it to me in Discord, Virus? Okay, thanks. I'll have to take a look at it. It's probably embarrassingly how bad I think I'm only getting across my 2 tracks. I'm doing some research, but not a lot. Because I'm only doing research on my magical stuff, and it's only a couple. So I'm definitely not doing thousands of research points a day right now, unfortunately. Uh, 56 mana. Man, are we just gonna keep spamming a cane? Or yeah, I think we have to, right? I mean, let's see here. Here, that's a lot of mana. Um, here. Uh, that's a lot. I don't think I can put Ancient Redwood in. Let's go. I kind of like Skyclaw here. And for 3 mana, let's get some Martyr. Although Acid Shooter is probably not terrible, I just think Martyr is probably better. Alright, so our weakness is, let's see if Grimbardoon Smith can hold down the fort for us. Alright, so we're gonna go here and here, right, for our ambushers. Actually, this is only gonna do 7 damage to Grum Flame Blade. Yeah, this is Giant Killer wouldn't hit the shield anyways, right? Yeah, let's do that, because then Giant Killer will get through that. Okay, let's try that. Steve got banned from Twitter or from X? Oh no. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, Steve. So you had a badge in X, and because you used it, they banned you? That's not good. Oh, the blind got us. We missed our attack. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Giant Killer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Grimbardoon Smith holding his own against Grum Flameblade. All right, all right. It's another win for us. So far, so good. So it was an interesting idea, but seems Twitter's rules didn't allow it. You earn rewards for interacting with posts by other badge users. Huh. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. Hopefully you can get unblocked and get back on X. That seems weird. 16 mana, wands out with Amplify. Yeah, we're gonna use the new dragon here, right? So Thispa with the 4 mana guy. Oh, where? Oh, it's wands out though, so I can't use them. All right, well, do we have any magic reflect in water? Oops, I'll look out. No magic reflect. Do we have any void? We got Void Dragon, and we got Oshawnis. Oshawnis probably too expensive, and I guess I don't need this spa. I have Void Dragon, right? So, let's go Lily, or excuse me, Quicks with Void Dragon. I have a Silence. No Silence. So I have a Scatter Shot. I do, with a Bloodlust on top of that. Fantastic. And I guess Dr. Blight. I think this is the winning lineup, right? Looks good. Yeah, I don't have the Baron Toolbox plugin, so Stone Age it is for me, unfortunately. I guess as long as they don't hit me with the blast, we're okay. Oops, spoke too soon. We didn't. Oh, we didn't land any poison. Oh, no poison again. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the heck, Dr. Blight? You suck, eh? Oh, Dr. Blight. You had one job. One job, buddy. Yeah, pretty brutal. I mean, the riverboat captain didn't have great odds to necessarily hit us, but he did it in 3 turns. Live and die by Blight's RNG. Um, yeah, I mean, pretty much. Here we go. We've got reverse speed with earthquake. What's the best flying team? Dragon for sure, but what do we pair with dragon? Let's see. What's the best flying pairing? You can look for snare or flyers, right? And Eartha's got, I mean, Life has got some pretty good flyers here too. Reverse speed though, so pretty fast flyers. Redworm Dragon at level 1. It's flying with 2 speed. Okay, we gotta like Uriel there. I guess I would like a resurrect and so much mana though. Do I have let's go with the martyr snare. That's always fun. Something like that, right? And we just need maybe a sneak protect. Yeah, another martyr. Okay. And this will die before. And he's going to probably use Dr. Blight, right? So don't put it in. Yes, go with that. All right, so they brought the same nonsense. Let's go with that. And does Uriel get actually an attack with ambush? Does recharge not work? Recharge doesn't work, right? Let's do that. You use Earth a lot for Pellicore and Regal Parrington. Riftwing and Wisp and Zerial for Earthquake. Oh, that would have been a good one to try too. Let's see. Let's see what the Martyrs can do for us here. So we got rid of the shield. We didn't really land the scatter shot where we wanted to. Got the snare out there. Okay. And they got a resurrect. It's not the first thing we wanted to kill, guys. There's another martyr. And there's another martyr. Holy cow. I guess reverse speed is bad for us martyring, huh? I'm gonna start missing a lot. That's another bad spot for that scatter shot. But that should be it, right? Ooh, look at that. Those martyrs. And the 6 speed and reverse speed just said all day long. All day long, apparently. All right, we're still going to win. So far, a cane is perfect. I think we've won every match with a cane thus far. I'm going to have to look at death with Zerial, I think, for my next Earthquake match. For sure. Let's keep rolling here. 59 mana, Fog of War, Gladiators, and this. So I want to use Yasik here. And because of the mana, I want to use Coral Lurker. I guess Mantroth is definitely a possibility. So Ash Mirage. And let's start stacking the goodness. I hope they don't have True Strike. So, gotta like Sorial the Bale here. And then Countess Sanash. Supply Runner. Where are you at, buddy? And then can I have another Swiftness Pill? Crash Wanderford? Nah. What about Slow? Nothing high mana here. Alright, let's go for the DPS play. DPS. Probably. Do I use a level 1 Immolation? No, probably not, right? It doesn't have Blast. Rush for the ambush. Let's try that. It's a lot of archers. Lots of archers. If Coral Lurker goes down, we're in trouble. All right, let's give it a try. All right, we got one ambush. So they went with Yasik as well. Ooh, 14 speed. What the heck? Look at these speed ratings right now. It's insane. Now they got the stun. All right, we got the last stand out of the way. That's good news. This should be another win for us. Coral Lurker for the win. Oh, got hit once. Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. Astral Entity plus Lurker. You don't need Astral Entity, right? Because doesn't the Coral Lurker already have dodge? You had a high mana reverse speed melee mayhem match today. You got to use Grum, Grund, Isalic Infantry, Tusk, Forgotten One. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of melee damage there in melee mayhem. Okay, let's see, try some more stuff. I haven't used the Dragon Legendary yet, Savaya, the 4 mana. So maybe we can try and fit her in. Enrage dodge for the whole team. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is a lot of fun. As long as you're not fighting it. Let's see. Odd ones out with Snipe. I haven't used. Oh, I don't have her leveled up. Prophet Rosa. What's the Snipe play without Elmo now? I don't even know. What is the Snipe play? I don't see any great options here. I kind of want to use Zuriel. I haven't really used Zuriel. I'm not sure this is the right time to use her. So Mantra, Zuriel. We're dropping down something like this, like that. Scabble Hireling is camouflage, so Zuriel would be the target, right? For the Snipe. Do I have a taunt I can put out here? That would be nice if I had something. Not really an option. That's a good Snipe play, right? Decent. Do I have a triage? I do have a triage. I guess I could put Mark's Rat in there. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That looks like fun. All right. Let's go Astral Entity time, because we want to make B-Jangles in the audience stick around and not unsubscribe from us. So we tried Mantaroth with Astral Entity and Zerial just to make Bejangles happy here. Let's see. All right, there's the Martyr and the Resurrect. So far, so good. There's the second Martyr. All right, got some beefy bodies up front now. And we got Zerial doing her thing. A little extra repair for good measure. Ooh, Mantaroth. Ouch. Ouch. 5/6 with blast. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Death is not terrible. Or at least the death element is not terrible. I'm pretty sure death itself is pretty terrible, but we're all about buying people's allegiance. You know, a little stream bribe goes a long way. That was fun. That was fun. All right, so we put a team together that actually worked, and we got a little win streak going. Let's see if we can continue it. I mean, for me, I haven't played Rebellion, obviously, and I haven't really played manually much, so just shaking off the rust here, trying to get back in the swing of things. And Modern is quite different without Untamed and Dice, that's for sure. Yeah, Scavo is a good weapons trainer. It's got a fast speed, low cost, which is the repair support ability on the top of it. So it seems like a good deal. All right, we got keep your distance, scatter shot, 53. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win some more Bejangle viewing time here. We're gonna put Zerial with life this time, because we can. And yeah, let's see what we can put together here. We can put this here. We can put a double weapons training out there. You guys want to do double weapons training? That sounds like fun. All right. This could be interesting. Evelyn and Savia. How are we going to place them, though? Probably Evelyn here. Savia there. So we're getting... I guess I have to stack them to get the double bonus, right? No. Can I not do that? Yeah, Evelyn gets the bonuses here. Who's got the best speed? Evelyn's only got a 2 speed, so I guess I need Murad in there, right? Who's my best speed? I can put this beast here. No. Savios. They're all slow, right? They're all kind of slow except for Scavo. Let's do this. And then drop a hammer here. Yeah, boom. There we go, right? So we got Evelyn with the double weapons training, magic and archery with scattershot. I don't know if that's still the best option or order here. I guess Conjurer. Man, Conjurer's probably better, but he's got Reflection Shield. Well, just hopefully she doesn't miss. Let's try it. All right, who are we going with the ambush? It's gotta be magic for sure. Yes, right? Yeah. Let's see. I feel good about this. I feel good. This feels like a fun team. I'm going to pause it once it gets started so you can see the weapon training nonsense that we just spammed here. Oh, the speed is a problem now. All right, so we got 3 magic damage here, a 2-3 there, 3-2. Now we're affected by headwinds, so that's not great, but still a lot of damage. And we were under mana by quite a bit. Oh, geez, hello. That ambush hurt. With a scatter shot instantly sniping. We got saved there with the divine shield. We're in trouble. We're in trouble here. We probably should have used our full mana. Oh, the Evelyn doubles weapons trainer scatter shot is pretty nice. Oh, Grimbar Dune. Oh, we got a miss. Oh, we're gonna win this. I think we're gonna win this. Look at Evelyn with that double attack, weapons training. That's pretty sick. And she had a repair from Grimbar Dune too, just because. Yeah, that's a clean victory. I mean, not clean. It's a good victory. It was messy for sure, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, blind for the win there. Absolutely. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Again, man, Grimbar Dune Smith is just a tank among tanks. He just holds the line. He's like Hodor, right? Evelyn was transformed into Rumancer Flore there. Indeed. A 2-3 there. We dropped a lot of weapons training damage on that team. That was kind of fun. All right. Let's keep going here. So we used Zerial in Death, and then we used Zerial in Life and back-to-back wins. That was kind of fun. 20 mana. I mean, yes. We use a Cane because she's good at 5 mana with Ambush. I'm going to go with the Ambush team again here. Oh, where did my ambushers go? Oh, Broken Arrows. All right, so we're not going to use Fire then because I can't really use a level 1 there. Let's see what we have for low mana here. What do I have for weapons training? I think weapons training is the ticket for these low mana matches, right? Earth doesn't have really cheap weapons training, either just fire. Uh-oh, running out of time. Is that kind of cheap? Not really. Can't use that. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Actually, I can do. Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be pretty gross, right? Where's? No, I can't do it. I was gonna say if I. Man, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. That looks like a pretty fun combination. That looks fun. And can we do double? We can actually. We can. That's pretty sick. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah. All right, so that looks fun. All right, let's see if we can We got double protect and a repair out there, and a rust and a triage. Got the mycelia twins. One's a fungus and one's not yet a fungus. And we've got weapons training. All right, looks interesting. And we got ambush, because why not? Oh, thorns action there. We're gonna have a repair and triage. There's a repair. It's probably not gonna be enough though. There's that repair. Look at that. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Oh, until the Stitch Leech just landed a blow. All right, well, Stitch Leech is going to be a problem. We got to get it to the front before it kills our weapons trainer. And I like that repair. Oh, no. That's exactly what we didn't want to have happen, and the miss on top of it. Yeah, game over. I don't know. Did we just get RNG'd with there a little bit? All we had to get rid of was the Dumac Exile, and then we start steamrolling with that repair and the heal. I don't know. I think we got kind of screwed there. I feel like that could have gone better. Yeah, that was not good. Not good. All right, time to redeem ourselves here. Got blast, super sneak. Oh, this should be fun. I wonder. Can we use a cane with life? And I don't know if we have the mana to pull this off. I'm curious if we can find a way. This interesting. I kind of want to save the mana. These are all very interesting options that we could do different things with, but I kind of want to save mana so I can drop some of this nonsense there and do that. So let's do this, do that, and then I guess I don't want to feed another Jared Scar too much necessarily. Let's try it. Let's see if the ambushes. Hopefully the thorns amplify doesn't kill me. Let's see what they give us. It should show the team, right? At some point. Maybe. Yes. No. Is this just because my opponent hasn't entered their team yet? Because I don't see a timer. Now here's the timer. So we got Bakjira. Okay. So I'm going to hit Bakjira with 13 damage on the ambush phase. Seems reasonable. Jared Scar Desert Dragon ambush. Yeah. It's gonna Gonna bring some pain down. Lockjaw is pretty robust though, so be able to take the ambush attacks at least. They had their own plans though, right? All right, there's our first out of 2 martyrs. I guess it's not great. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Man, we still haven't even gotten through Jinchwala. That's kind of sad. Oof. Mantaroth is pretty sick there. The shield. I guess we're gonna get a shield back. It's still not gonna be enough though, right? Because Kinjo just took it away. Oh no. Oh, we still lived. Oh. Not enough. Mantroth. Too good. Mantroth greater than Jared Scar. Yeah, Mantroth and Super Sneak. Pretty sick, huh? With the that double attack with Blast. Oh. Yikes. Well, it'll look good on paper. Yeah. I think a lesson there is Mantroth is good in Super Sneak. So maybe I should just spam Mantroth and Grimbardoon Smith in every battle, pretty much at this point. Is that the deal? Until we start losing? Just Grimbardoon, weapons training, Mantroth, send it, ship it. $28 mana here with Earthquake, Lost Legendaries. Yeah, we're gonna get to use our flyers here with weapons training, no less. Because again, why not? What are we thinking for no attack flyers? That's a lot of mana. What do we have for weapons training flyers? Do we have any weapon training flyers? Nope. So, but it doesn't matter because our weapon training will stick after they die, so that's fine. Level 2 Moxie and Rebel, 4 mana. Let's go. Okay. Now where are the rest of my flyers? I guess use Deceiver here. And I can use that guy. Yeah, I forgot about Crackerjack being a no attack card too. That's fine. It'll just be our sneak protect. All right. Oh, you gotta get going, Bjangles. You're not gonna see our death team. Yeah, 1 magic damage kind of sucks. That's only 4 mana though. Giving Riftwing and Our other death card here, the Wisp. 1 magic damage is not terrible since they're really support cards. Last match, all right. So we better make it a good one, right? I don't have a lot of damage here. Let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to do this for the snare damage. Let's see what my opponent drops down here first. All right, they have a deceiver as well. Yeah, we want to snare that, I guess, first. In case we miss, right? Yeah, let's try that. I guess I probably should have used the Ravenhood Warden. That was probably a misplay. Let's see. I think it hurt us there, the retaliate and the backfire. Holy cow. Not only did they retaliate against us, but they backfired against us. That's like horrible. That's like really bad. Wow. No. That's pretty terrible. Sorry that had to be the last death match for you of the night or day, Bejangles. Hopefully it doesn't give you nightmares. Yeah, I think Ravenhood Warden was not the MVP there. The MVP was that insane Pellicor Deceiver on the other side of the battlefield. All right, let's see if we can. Speed manipulation still king. Yeah. Never hurts. All right, here we go. We'll have blast here. Hmm. Let's go life. Let's go here. 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 Let's get this. And we can't do that actually. Hmm. Let me just see one other thing here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do with that. Let's try this. Coral Lurker. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to hit. We got 1, 2, 3 speed manipulation. And with thorns too on top of it. True strike. 2 true strikers though, that helps. All right, we got 2 true strikes out there, which is going to help with the coral lurker at least, but let's see if it's enough. It's a good start. It's a real good start. Here goes one of their speeds. They wasted a res on that. All right, let's let Mantroth do his thing. Okay. Now let's get through the rest. Oh man, 2 resurrects, I forgot. Out of the Brightwing. That could be a problem. We weren't really counting on 2 resurrects and a heal. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. If they only had 1 resurrect, we would have been fine. 2 resurrects, not so good because they've got the repair and the heal, and yeah, GG's. It was looking good until that resurrect came out of nowhere. Well, that definitely could have gone better. 4 losses in a row here. All right, amplify, return fire, and thorns. So it's got to be a reflection shield magic type of play here. Let's start here. Start with this. One. And all right, let's drop that. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough if I drop him down, right? Yeah, it's too good a value in this rule set here. Let's see if we drop this martyr here and this martyr here. We need to put this here, that there. All right, let's try this. Let's see, on here. And here. On paper, it feels like a decent play. I guess it depends on where our scatter shots land. They both hit the front so far. Well, they definitely took out Grimbardier and Smith pretty quickly there. I feel we're in trouble. I feel we're in a lot of trouble here. Got the Dispel, but they didn't get the Affliction. Yeah, that's a lot of magic damage. And with Immortalis here, it's we just are too nerfed. Yeah. Immortalis the better play there. All right, let's try and end on a win here. What haven't we tried from Rebellion that we need to close out the stream with a win? Is there a card you guys want to see? See if we can make it happen. Let's see, 54 mana, Magic Reflect, Broken Arrows, Snipe. What about 9 mana legendary neutral from Rebellion? It's great for anti-magic. I don't think I have that leveled up though. It's only level 1 for me. Let's do this. Let's go life. I'm gonna try. I know this is the second time I'm doing it. I want to see if I can get this team to work. And then let's see. We can use this guy. Actually, we could use this guy too. Let's do this. Mantros, Silverblade Fighter, Izyar. Let's see. I don't like any of those options. I don't like any of these options really. Do we like this order? It's gonna have to be. All right, let's see if we can get it done. They have no taunts. Opportunity. They have shields. Let's go here. And Let's try to make an extra opportunity on Time Mage. All right, we've got a Resurrect. So we got a double Martyr here on Mantaroth. I don't think we don't have a repair, so Silver Shield Fighter is probably not going to survive very long up against Bosun and Uriel. Alright, there's a Resurrect on Renova. Get rid of Time Mage, that'll give more damage to it for us. Ooh, good to hit shields there. Alright, Renova's down again. We shouldn't lose Time Mage here coming up. She'll be helpful. Here we go. Time Mage is out. Our shields are better. Damage on Mantaroth now. We still haven't even used our Martyr. There it is. Mantaroth is 3-7 now. The blast. Alright, so when Isa or Izyar, you mean, at level 3 with the Martyr? Yeah, Martyr Taunt is really good. So we've got Oshur hitting for 5 magic damage now, and then look at that 8 damage for the shield armor attack. There we go. Alright, so we used the regulator there for the first time, and it worked out alright. Good stuff. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out today as we tested out some of these Rebellion cards. Shout out to Lorcus for letting me borrow these and give them a try, kick the tires with them. Hopefully you learn from my mistakes and also saw maybe some team compositions that you might want to try yourself. And yeah, we'll keep trying here, keep getting better. And until next time, everyone, keep stacking those stats.